Bitcoin is coming closer and closer towards this next potential breakout, and in this exact video I will be talking about the price targets of this exact breakout, and more importantly I will talk about my next trade, my current ongoing trade, and the current movement for Bitcoin on the imminent short term. So don't forget to watch this video till the end. It's going to be a very important one, and can we once again smash it back above 500 likes? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. And like we can see here on the imminent short term, Bitcoin is so far still creating this lower high structure on that 1 hour time frame, while at the same time we are forming higher lows as well. So we can clearly see we are currently spotting a small little uptrend right here, while we also have a larger trend downtrend for Bitcoin. So that is why I will currently look at two very important levels for the imminent short term. On the 1 hour time frame, we can currently see that literally we're hitting resistance for Bitcoin around that 29.2k target, and I currently expect as soon as we do break above that level, we're probably going to see a more significant spike towards the upside. Also looking at the lower side, we can clearly see that this level right here that's currently trading around 28.2k approximately will be the big support for Bitcoin on the lower side. You can see also on the 1 hour time frame that we actually broke bullish of the ascending triangle, and realistically speaking the next price target that we could be reaching for Bitcoin, and to be very honest, we're officially not breaking necessarily bullish at that point, is the 29.8k. So let's see if we can reach that level. For me as well, the real resistance and support to be looking at is on the 4 hourly time frame. On the 4 hourly time frame, we can clearly see Bitcoin so far is still trading in this gigantic consolidation phase where we have been so far trading in for already over 20 days. And the point that this pattern will be breaking out, we will be seeing massive market volatility. And of course, if we're going to be breaking bullish, we need to be breaking above the top side of resistance. And if we do break bullish, we will be seeing a bullish continuation towards the upside to 32,000 US dollars on the top side. So that is of course a significant target that I will be looking for. If we do break bearish, my price target on the lower side is going to be $25,000, but of course, yet again, we will only anticipate these targets whether we're going to be breaking below support or whether we're going to be breaking above resistance. So far, we just have to wait a little bit here, and this is exactly also where we'll be opening up my next bigger trade. Yesterday, I took a very small trade here on Bitcoin on my live stream. I made only like $300 approximately, but that was also only a trade of $2,000. So once we do see the breakout of this pattern right here, I will be opening a far larger trade here to make far larger profits, and I will just wait to see whenever we confirm the breakout for me to be opening up that trading position for Bitcoin. You can see also on the 12-hour time frame, you can even extend the level of support on the lower side, but we are clearly trading in a gigantic consolidation phase, and this is basically, like I've been saying for quite a while already, the first real big consolidation phase for Bitcoin after we had this one right here for Bitcoin consolidating towards the downside and eventually breaking down before faking up and breaking up back towards the upside. But basically, this is yet again another gigantic consolidation phase that will be breaking out, and just like the previous ones, we usually see very big moves from of these breakouts. So if you are interested in trading these breakouts, don't forget to check out Bybit or BitGet in the link in the description. They're both offering you insane deposit bonuses, and without this link, it's only 4,000, and with the link, it's a 30,000 US dollars deposit bonus. So make sure to check it out in the link in the description right now if you're interested in trading Bitcoin or altcoins in general. Looking further in towards it, we can currently see that of course we are currently trading in a decent volume range here, but if we really break below $27,000, like I've said almost for every single video, we are in big problems because we're going to enter the low volume range. So make sure to be look at the big support below us right now is currently 27.2k. If we break below it, we're going to be in big problems, but as long as we do hold on towards it, I think everything will be looking just fine for Bitcoin. Of course, if I do look at the momentum currently, we can see that the momentum is currently still looking a little bit dangerously on the bigger perspective. We can see on the 3-day time frame, we're of course creating those higher highs, while all the momentum indicators are creating lower highs. What is of course a big dangerous signal for me. So I am still very careful right now for Bitcoin. Of course, I do know that on the imminent short term, we're pushing back towards the upside, but on the bigger perspective, things actually still look quite dangerous for Bitcoin, and that is why I'm also taking this in account. Yesterday we also had the FOMC meeting. First we had a small little drop, and then we pushed back towards the upside. There wasn't really a lot of volatility because Jerome Powell didn't say necessarily something very unexpectedly. What is very interesting is that currently, for the next meeting in July 2023, we're seeing that an interest rate cut is currently getting priced in. What means that people are expecting Jerome Powell is going to cut the rates by 25 basis points. So let's see if it's going to be happening. When I was listening to yesterday's meeting, it didn't really sound like he was going to cut the rates next meeting. But yeah, if it does decide to happen, it's going to be, of course, very bullish for markets. And of course, it's also going to signal that the Federal Reserve is going to be pivoting. So we have to be waiting for the next meeting to see what is going to be playing out right there. But indeed, it's going to be very interesting where it is going to come down at. And yes, of course, the Federal Reserve will have a massive impact on the markets. We can also see on the weekly time frame for Bitcoin that Bitcoin is currently pushing back in towards the weekly resistance for Bitcoin right here. I'm very curious if we can break above it. If we do break above this region, it's going to be definitely very significant, and I will keep my eyes wide open, because if we do break above this weekly resistance, it's going to be very bullish for Bitcoin. So I'm going to keep all my eyes wide open right now here, that once we do break above this level, you will be the first one to know here on the channel. But anyways, this was it for me in today's update video. It was once again a short one. There's not a lot of stuff happening right now here. We're just waiting to see when Bitcoin is going to break out. Once it breaks out, we're going to see that volatility hit the market. So thank you so much for watching towards an amazing new update video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.